Hello, students. Welcome back to another session of history. Let us continue chapter number 6, Conflict with the Mughals. The Surat Camping. Students, we studied about Shaista Khan's invasion. How Shaista Khan ravaged large territories of the Swaraj. It was necessary to make good this loss. It was necessary to regain this loss. For this, Shivaji Maharaj devised a plan for teaching Mughals a lesson. Surat was a very big trade center and port under Mughal control. The British, the Dutch, the French had their factories there. Maximum revenue was being generated by this city for the emperor. It was a rich city. So, Maharaj decided to raid on Surat. Maharaj decided to march on Surat to teach lesson to the Mughals. During that time, Inayat Khan was a Subedar of Surat, but he could not put any resistance. He could not fight with Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj obtained plenty of wealth from Surat without bothering the common people, means without hurting the common people. His campaign of Surat was completely successful. This campaign was stunning blow to Emperor Aurangzeb's prestige. Aurangzeb became very angry because Surat was a rich city. It was a big trade center and Shivaji Maharaj raided Surat. So, this campaign was a stunning blow to Emperor Aurangzeb's prestige. Next is Jai Singh's invasion. With a view to curbing the increasing activities of Shivaji Maharaj, Emperor Aurangzeb sent Mirza Raje Jai Singh. Means Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb sent Mirza Raje Jai Singh to curb the activities of Shivaji Maharaj. Mirza Raje Jai Singh was an experienced and powerful Rajput Sardar. He came to Pune. He started gathering all the forces against Shivaji Maharaj. He suggested to the Portuguese of Goa and Vasai, the Dutch of Bengola, the British of Surat and the Siddhis of Janjira to start a naval campaign against Maharaj, means to fight from sea routes. Mirza Raja Jai Singh drew up a plan of capturing the forts which were under Shivaji Maharaj. Mughal forces were sent to various parts of Swaraj. They ravaged the territories of the Swaraj. Maharaj tried hard to resist the Mughals. Mirza Raja Jai Singh and Diler Khan laid siege to the fort of Purandar. When the Mughals put the fort of Purandar under siege, when they tried to capture this fort, Murarbaji Deshpande fought with the greatest courage. Murarbaji Deshpande was the in charge of Purandar fort. But he died. He died a hero's death. Considering the seriousness of the situation, Shivaji Maharaj began talks for a treaty with Jai Singh. As he lost one of the important Maratha Sardar, he decided to sign a treaty with Mirza Raje Jai Singh. Shivaji Maharaj met Mirza Raje Jai Singh personally. A treaty between Jai Singh and Maharaj was signed in June 1665. This treaty is known as Treaty of Purandar. In this treaty, Maharaj gave to the Mughals 23 forts and adjoining territories, yielding an annual revenue of 4 lakh horns. Horns means gold coins. So, what was included in the Treaty of Purandar? Maharaj gave to the Mughals 23 forts and adjoining territories and also an annual revenue of 4 lakh horns. He also assured the Mughals to help against the Adil Shahi. The treaty was ratified by Aurangzeb. Ratified means accepted.